Hey, it's Mark, and I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for coming in to check out my new app. So I'm going to walk you through in this video briefly what the app's able to do, show you the features, show you the layout, so you can know what you're going to do once you start one of my amazing programs. So to start off, I'll be completely transparent. I'm actually doing a 28-day challenge right now with another group. So I'm going to show you my profile of the exact thing that I'm going through in the program that I'm running right now. So first, what I want to draw your attention to is we have a note here on the plan. So the plan's going to tell you basically what's in on your plan, and we're going to see what's out on your plan. And this is going to come to you so you can understand exactly what it is that we're trying to achieve with your food plan, to make sure that you can understand what the menu has to look like and the grocery list and some of the things that you're going to be asked not to consume during this program. Next, I'm going to show you what the daily guides look like. So basically, if you look at here, we have 28 days of a daily menu plan that you're going to be able to do. I'm just going to select a random day for you. I'm going to select my favorite number, 17. On day 17, let's look here. We're going to wake up, we're going to have some scrambled eggs and have a cup of berries, strawberry avocado smoothie that we're going to make in a blender, lunch, a delicious butternut squash soup and a salad, a couple of nuts, and a turkey burger. I actually just had the turkey burger for lunch today, and it's absolutely delicious. It's such a good menu. So let's flip back here for a second and go back to the daily guides and show you exactly what it looks like. So let's go back on day 17 and show you some of the recipes. So for example, how do you make these turkey burgers, Mark? There it is. There's the ingredients, there's the directions, there's nutritional information right at the palm of your hand. So we can take a really easy step there to show you exactly how to make these burgers. And I made these burgers yesterday, and I'm not kidding you, it probably took me maybe 6 minutes. And that some of that was trying to find some of the spices hidden in my spice cupboard. So we have a great menu plan ready to go with you. And again, specifically, I love these shopping list options. So you can go to the grocery store, with your phone in hand, and it will tell you what you're going to need for the groceries on a week-to-week basis. So there really is nothing better on how the plan shapes out and how we deliver specifically what you're going to be eating during that time. Next, I want to draw your attention to the thing that I am most excited about for this program. This program is going to be specifically great because you're going to get your Lifeline to me. So as you see here, I press on the Messages tab, and this is what you get on the next level. So we have a text message chat, an email chat, call me at the office, call me on my cell phone. So literally, I'm available to you to be able to assist you with those questions, concerns, and also here to maybe schedule more of those. Do you need 15 minutes to have a quick chat to put the cart back on the rails here so that we can continue down the right path? You see, wellness is one of those roads that has a lot of bumps. And I think so many people get discouraged when it comes to them maybe not achieving the specific thing they had to do that day, partly because they might have had one bad, or we'll call it like cheat meal, or one bump in the road, or maybe it was a drink you had with your friends or family members, and you think you kind of ruined the whole plan. Not the case at all. Life happens all around us. And what we want to make sure that we do is realize that there's easy, specific ways we can get back on track, and there's no need to bump yourself out of a program because you made a couple of simple mistakes. I see a lot of my clients beat themselves up over those things, and I want you to recognize that that's just not the case. There's very easy for me to kind of assist you in getting back on track with maybe a few quick text messages or maybe a quick 15-minute phone call to understand that you're going back in the right direction and help you feel that you're moving back in the right way. So that's the feature I'm most excited about. It literally brings me to you, and I'm there basically as long as my eyes are awake. I'm available to you. So I can't say 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, because I'm not available at that time. I sleep, and sleep is the one thing that I cherish the most in my life. So there's going to be a time where I'm not going to be available in the evenings because of the fact that it's sleep time. The next one I want to talk about here is our tracking abilities. So the tracking abilities is also really good as well. So let's click on these and kind of go through it. So basically, let's look at this. This is I don't mind showing you my weight or any of those things. So at the end of the day, this is how you track. So basically, when you start your program, you're going to enter your weight. And on a day-to-day basis, you're going to kind of track your weight if you are indeed looking to kind of shed some of those pounds or track that metric. If weight is one of those things that you're not comfortable tracking, or there's issues that are far beyond the weight spectrum when it comes to, I just don't want to be tied up in the numbers game of the weight, we can actually turn this feature completely off, and you won't even see the ability to track your weight. Next one is pain index. A lot of my clients have pain, chronic inflammation, chronic problems with their joints and tissues that they're trying to use their foods to fix. And this is a great way to guide that on a daily basis. You can basically, like I said, change that on a daily basis. You can run that lever back and forth to see how your food is doing. I want to actually show you this. Nobody likes talking about poop, but as a naturopath, poop is my business. So I can basically get you to track your elimination of bowel movements basically by showing you this, what's called Bristol Stools chart. So basically you can select what your stool looks like on a daily basis and track the amount of times that you've pooped. We don't have to talk about it. I can just see it on your app. And the next one's going to be sleep. So basically sleep is one of the other key factors we want to look at for your wellness plan there. And we want to track sleep as best we possibly can. The numbers that you're looking at here, Mark, how do you know you slept 7.64 hours at night? Well, I have a ring on my finger that actually tracks my sleep. But basically, if you don't have a tracking ability, we don't need to be concerned with those specific numbers. But I will show you, if you do have a Fitbit or you have another fitness device, you can actually track your steps right through here. So that's in the movements tab. So nutrition, we're going to ask you also to look at what you ate in the day. So basically I just had lunch and I just had a turkey burger. So I'm going to say another recipe on the plan, and I had a glass of water with that. So I'm going to go up to my water tab and track that I just had a cup of water. So that's perfect. So again, when you come back to the nutrition tab, it's going to basically tell you, did you eat exactly what's on the plan? And you know what? It's not a huge deal if you didn't. However, we're trying to really looking at guiding that care to get you the nutrition plan specifically tailored for you. Meditation is next. Another big feature is kind of calming down from these storms that most of us live in every day. So taking some time out to yourself is important. And meditation is one of the things that I track on a daily basis myself. And then condition. How are you feeling as you go through this program? So are you strong, healthy, energetic, or do you have these anxiousness, or you're irritated or dizzy or depressed, or you have tingling or you're hungry? What's it look like for you? So we can track that as you get started and see how you evolve in the program as it goes forward. You can make any notes that you might want to have. Like, so for example, for me, I made a note last week when I played hockey. It completely screwed up my sleep and it completely screwed up my next day's eating habits. So I made a note there that I played hockey so we knew what that blip in the radar was. So a great metric to track. And what's really cool, on my end of my app, I can actually see you do this in real time. So I make it a point to have a weekly accountability session to make sure that you and I are staying on track, and maybe give me those pointers to make sure you keep things on a straight and narrow. So again, messages tab. I'm here for you. Text me, email me, call me, whatever the case may be. And then we have more of our documents. So for example, this document that we're doing here, we're giving some questionnaires based on your stress, and we're doing some things on how you feel generally speaking. And we're also giving you the grocery list to get you started. So you can see some of those documents. And then we also have videos, which will be embedded. So we have a couple of different videos to show you on our plan, just me educating you more about the program, showing you the ins and outs, and helping you really along your path. So that's my app. It's brilliant. It's ready to go for you. We can talk about the specific program that you might need for your needs. I'm just super excited that you sat and took the time to watch this video. And I really hope that you can see the value that I know it's going to bring to your life, so that you and I can stay connected over those 28 days of your program and make sure that you're leading things back in the right direction. So I really hope you enjoyed this. I look forward to working with you on the app. And if you have any questions for me, please press the tab down below and we'll get the question answered for you in a timely manner. I appreciate it. Hope you have a fantastic day.